Hello students, good evening all of you. So in this video let us discuss one important process for the preparation of the aldehydes. Okay, that is the oxo process. So it is one of the industrial process for the preparation of the aldehydes. Okay, this method is suitable for the aldehydes preparation only. Okay, so actually here what is the oxo process? So it is nothing but chemical properties, chemical reaction of the alkene. So here when mixture of water gas and alkenes are passing through the that oxocatalyst carbonyl compounds are produced. Okay, so in this reaction actually the addition of the aldehyde group and addition of the hydrogen takes place, but here this addition follows a Markovnikov addition. The Markovnikov addition means here negative part is added to the one carbon and positive part added to the one carbon. Okay, so generally here Markovnikov rule states that positive part is added to the carbon which has a more number of hydrogens and negative part is added to the carbon which has a less number of hydrogens. So here in this reaction actually it is the addition of the H minus and CHO plus. Okay, these two groups are added to the alkene with respect to by that means Markovnikov rule. Okay, so here let us discuss some examples. Okay, in this oxo process. So actually here what is the oxo catalyst? Okay, what is the oxo catalyst in this reaction? Oxo catalyst means here CO8 and CO2 and CO8 octacarbonyl dicobalt. Okay, octacarbonyl dicobalt, or we can use the rhodium complex also. Okay, cobalt, rhodium, CO8. That is oxo catalyst, cobalt catalyst or rhodium catalyst. So that's it. So here in this case, first of all, for the alkene CH2 double bond CH2, here mixture of C1H2 is nothing but water gas and passing through the catalyst nothing but oxo catalyst. Okay, oxo catalyst. So the product is the addition of the hydrogen and addition of the CHO. So C double bond here hydrogen. The product is propanol. So there is a one more carbon increased in this reaction. Okay, one more in this reaction. Okay, so here in this case here two carbons initially, but here in this case in the product there are the three carbons. So here in this case first suppose I am taking this one unsymmetrical alkene, that is a propene. Okay, that is a CO plus H2, CO plus H2, that is a oxo catalyst. Okay, that is oxo catalyst. So it is the addition of the CH O plus and here H minus. H minus added to the carbon which has a more number of hydrogens. Okay, sorry. That negative part is added to the carbon which has a less number of hydrogens. That means here this hydrogen added to this one and CHO plus is added to the terminal carbon. Okay, so here CH2 and CH2 C double bond OH. The addition of the aldehyde group and hydrogen. That positive part is added to the carbon which has a more number of hydrogens. So here product is butanol is the product. So for suppose here I'm taking that one butene. Okay, this one butene in this reaction gives a pentanol. Okay, that gives a pentanol because positive part added to the terminal carbon. First suppose I am taking here two butene, the addition of this one here a hydrogen addition and here CHO addition. It is also aldehyde. Okay. So in oxo process, we will get the only aldehydes. It follows the Markovnikov addition. In this addition, H minus addition and H minus and CHO plus addition involves. Okay. So for suppose the cyclohexene I am taking. The cyclohexene. The cyclohexene CO and H2. Okay, that is the oxo catalyst. So it is the addition of the CHO and hydrogen. So cyclohexane carbaldehyde is a compound. Cyclohexane carbaldehyde. Okay. Cyclohexane carbaldehyde. When terminal functional groups are directly attached to the that cyclic ring, there is a different suffix, that is a carbaldehyde. Cycloalkane carbaldehyde. For suppose here that is unsymmetrical compound, here cyclobutene, that means a methyl cyclobutene in oxo process gives a different product. This one, and here there is a CHO. Here a hydrogen is added and there is a CHO. Okay, so is the oxo process actually. For suppose if you take like this here, the CH2 double bond CH2. I am taking here CO plus D2. Okay, CO plus D2, the presence of oxocatalyst. Here, this one involves addition of the deuterium and addition of the C double bond O here D. That is the final product in that reaction. When using a D2 instead of the H2, you will get the different product. Okay, so that is about the Markovnikov addition. Just it is a simple addition of the H minus and CHO plus. Okay, Markovnikov addition. That's it. Okay, thank you for watching.